Good evening, Valparaiso. Welcome to VUTV 15 Weather. I'm Keaton Lewis and I'm going to give you your 7-day forecast. Taking a live look at Valparaiso, we've got clouds off to our northwest and as the sun is currently setting over the horizon. Rain will begin tonight around 3 a.m., so we will be expecting more clouds to arrive later tonight, and that will continue all weekend, but we'll also see a gradual rise in temperatures to the mid-40s, followed by a subtle cooling to the high 30s going into next week. Our current conditions, we're sitting right around 50 degrees with winds out of the south-southwest, and we've actually been above average today in terms of both our high and our low, but our record was actually set back in 1998 for a high of 63 degrees. Now, unfortunately, we are not going to see those kinds of temperatures for the next 7 days, unfortunately. Our regional temperatures, we are sitting at 50 degrees. We've got chillier temperatures off to our west and even slightly warmer temperatures off to our southeast. Our radar shows we've got an area of low pressure in the Texas Panhandle that is currently moving to the northeast, and you can see we've got the leading edge of this rain band approaching us here in Valpo. Closer look, you can see it's just halfway between Illinois and Indiana, respectively, and that will reach our doorstep around 3 a.m. Friday. You can see we've got heavier rain to our southwest there, and that'll continue heading into Friday morning and then stop sometime around noon, and we'll get a break from the rain. But then we'll see some scattered showers for a little bit around dinner time, and then followed by a bit more concentrated area of rain for just a couple hours. And then we'll get a break going into Saturday morning. And then by the time we get to Saturday evening, we'll have yet another round of rain, and that will continue all of Sunday. You can see the rain beginning to populate on the screen here. As far as future temperatures, we're going to drop just a few degrees into the high 30s, and that's the trend we're going to be seeing over the next couple of days here. We've got 41 here in Valpo for a high, and then we're going to drop back down to the high 30s, and then back up to around 40 degrees, and then back to the high 30s. So just the same trend that we're going to be seeing for the next couple of days. As far as tonight, we're going to be expecting a temperature of around 39 degrees with clouds rolling in, but then we'll be back to the low 40s, but we will have rain accompanied with it. Now here's your 7-day forecast. We've got rain all weekend, but we've got temperatures in the mid-40s, but then we'll gradually cool going into next week, and we'll get some days with no rain, thankfully. And you can see by the time we get to Thursday, we'll be expecting a high of around 48, which is the highest we're going to have which is the highest temperature we will have next week. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Keaton Lewis. Have a great day.